Hello guys, welcome to the video. And today's video is just first ride on my brand new TE300i Husqvarna. It's a 2023 model. I just got it from the boys down at Team Moto in MCAS in Caringbah. I traded in my Zero 450L. I just got a very run out deal on it, so I was like, why not? So here's my first ride. I'm just doing a voiceover now because when I was riding I was just speechless. Like, I had nothing to say. It was my first ride. I was just getting used to the bike. Went around the block a few times on the track, so we're just down at Wollongong today, just giving it a try. So yeah, it's my brand new bike. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Yeah, I love the bike. I've got nothing bad to say about it. It's an amazing bike. It's very capable and it's exactly what I wanted. So yeah, and sorry for the camera angle, but it does get better throughout the video, and it will be better in the next videos.
Going to happen out in the bush, especially when you're alone, no one around to help you. But gets a bit scary sometimes, you know. You just got to be careful what you're doing. But yeah, I do plan to have some rides coming up into national parks and public trails and stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun. You guys that I want to start riding with. That'll be some videos there, obviously. Man, this bike just handles so well. Like, I just can't fault it at all. It's nice and smooth on the delivery. It's an absolute amazing bike so far from what I've ridden and stuff. There we go. Knew it was coming. Hit the angle wrong. I knew that was happening. That's why it's better to ride with someone, in case that was a lot worse than it was. You never know. Quick inspection, doesn't look like there's any damage. It's always good just to look at your bike, especially after a fall. See if you've got any damage. Sometimes you can damage your bikes, and once they're damaged, you don't want to be riding them because it can just damage them further. Get a drink real quick. There we go. Back in it now. Yeah, it's so much lighter than the 450. I was able to pick that up. No stress at all. You know. Yeah, the 450 used to drop it a lot more. This one, a lot of time you can kind of catch yourself, or at least a lot more than you put on the 450. Yeah, I love how it just wheelies up. One wheel just likes to come up in a good way, like a controlled way, unless you're going to be an idiot. Whoa! There it came off then. There went too much. The backfired on me. But yeah, very fun bike. Oh, that one hurt. Big tree branch got me good there. Alright, let's try this track again. So I just did that one before. When I went up, I just came down this one. There, going up east is actually the right way to go up it. Yeah, I want to start training for an Enduro competition later this year. New South Wales Enduro riding thing. I think that'll be pretty cool. I can try that. Not expecting to win. My eye. But I think it's definitely worth just giving it a crack, you know. Oh, I really mucked that one up. But yeah, definitely worth just give it a crack and see what I can do. I expect to come dead last, to be honest. And if I don't, well then that's a success in my eyes. Yeah. That's what I mean. Over that log so easy. Probably overshot it a bit, but yeah. So, all I can say is I'm coming from a 454 stroke. Yes, I got a lot of, you know, low end power and very torquey, but they're just nowhere near as good. They're more of a long distance bike. I did a few long distance rides on that, and it was amazing, you know. It was the best purchase I ever made for that type of riding, but I'm slowly getting more into more technical hard enduro is what I want to ride in the long run, so I feel like it's important that I have a bike that is built solely for that, you know. Yeah, they're very touchy, these 300s, TPI, very touchy. Yeah, it's all about getting used to that kind of throttle and the clutch and how it, oh there we go. Down the 450 I'll just saw that. So yeah, these bikes, very touchy bikes. You know, it's all about your clutch work and stuff as well. So it's very good to learn how to use your clutch well and stuff, and that helps you. Like what pivoting's all about is your clutch work, your accelerator, how much of each, you know. Getting that perfect balance is what it's all about, without obviously wearing out your clutch. That's not too fun, especially if you're out in the bush like I am here. Yeah, very good track, but Wollongong motorcycle track today, Wollongong Motorcycle Club, and it's actually really good if you become a member. So much cheaper. There we go. You know, just amazing facilities, you know. They're really good at MX tracks, which I wouldn't mind giving a go on the channel now. Going a bit of MX here and there, but prefer to just ride enduro, but doesn't mean I can't try it, you know. But yeah. Wow. What a fun bike. Oh, my arms are feeling it though. Can't say that much.
So I thought I'd just do another voiceover here. I don't know, again, for some reason I just wasn't talking. This was actually before the last clip, but I thought I'd just put it in now. So yeah, I just wasn't talking. I don't know why I wasn't talking. I just lost for words, you know. But I will say the camera angle is very bad here. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing and filming, and on the chin mount, my first time using it. I highly recommend the chin mount though. It's a very, very good way to film your videos, if you get the angle right, of course. But yeah, so I was just riding along. I've done this track before. It was one of the ones, yeah, you start at the bottom. It's pretty cool when you start at the bottom and you ride all through the bush, and you like end up at the top, and there's all these different tracks that just lead all these different places. And they got this really hard enduro spot with all the big logs and tires set up. So I'd like to try that sometime, preferably when I'm with someone. You know, when I get a little better. But yeah, I just wanted to apologise first of all for the camera angle. I know it's it's a bit painful to watch. And then second of all, for the lack of talking, so now I have to do a voiceover. But I just thought I'd point out, you see me on this bike here, it doesn't stall. It's very easy to maneuver in terms of I'm just lifting the wheel up over any little obstacle. It's very light. You can see I'm a lot more nimble on it than I am on my 450, if you've seen my 450 videos. So yeah, it's just a really good bike. Like I said, I have no faults for it. I have no complaints at all. It's just so much fun. I highly recommend the 2-stroke for hard enduro. My partner's getting into riding as well. She's on a little 4-stroke at the moment, but we're going to get her up to a 2-stroke. And my best friend actually just went out and bought a Series 250R. So he's going to learn to ride enduro with me on the channel. And he's going to start up his own channel. So when he does start it up, in the next video, I'll give him a big shout out. But yeah, so you can kind of get his perspective. He bought a Series 250R, he bought a 2010 model. It's a very good bike. It's had a bit of work done to it already, but it's a very good bike. It's got 30 hours on it. Like, he has no complaints about it at all. It's very powerful, you know, it's a perfect bike for him. But he plans to do a whole build series on it, so he's going to record it and document his like journey learning to ride. He wants to ride enduro. He doesn't want to forget about motocross. He wants to try motocross as well, so he'll probably be recording a bit of that on the channel, which I'd like to do as well. I'd love to record a bit of motocross when I try it out and stuff. I'm not very good at it. Like, I can ride the tracks, I can ride the berms, I can do the smaller jumps, but I'm not good at setting the big jumps or running in a ruts or any of that. Like, I can do it if I have to, but I'm not good at it, if that makes sense. I much prefer be out in the bush doing enduro. So I'm sick of it. I'm sick at the time of recording this video. Yeah, I just thought I'd tell you guys that a plan I have that I do want to document on the channel is I'd love to ride in a competition later this year, 2025. I really want to ride in a enduro competition. So being from New South Wales, they have the New South Wales Enduro Comp. They have it all around Nowra, Appin, and a bunch of different tracks. I'd love to try and, you know, train every weekend if I can get out to a track or somewhere to ride every weekend. I'd love to go train and ride and stuff and get better and better and hone my skills. Get more comfortable on my bike, obviously, and, you know, just figure it out how it works, what best techniques and stuff. You know, I'm teaching myself here, so over the YouTube videos that I'm watching and just trial and error, it's slowly coming together. So yeah, and I do also plan to do a build on this bike. I want to do a bit of work to it, you know, like your normal bash plate, exhaust, handlebars, all of that stuff that you do the graphics here, seat cover. Eventually I'd like to do my suspension. It's got amazing WP suspension at the moment, but to be fair, it is a stock suspension and it's never the best. So I've heard from a lot of people to spend a bit of money on suspension, and it's like a game changer. It's a different bike completely. So yeah, I think here I was trying to learn how to wheelie with a clutch wheelie. I used to ride a little 150 and I could clutch wheelie that because you couldn't power wheelie. Just had no power and no speed, so I had to clutch it up every time. But I've just been too scared to try on 300 because I know that it most likely just nip on me. Oh, here I'm talking now. Yeah, like whenever I wheel, I just bring it up and bit of accelerator. Here we go.
This thing a beast. I was on a 450.
There you go. I'll mute it from now so you don't have to listen to it. But yeah, I use this power wheelie, and I want to learn how to pivot wheelie so you can pivot and stuff on the spot. So it's all stuff I've got to learn. So it's just good to, you know, learn it. I'm an absolute terrible rider in my eyes compared to a lot of people out there. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are at my level and, you know, want someone to watch, because all the enduro riders you look at now, they're just so good. So I thought maybe it might be an alright idea. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to go down this thing here, and it was blocked off by a gate. So I'd definitely love to explore that next time. or one of the times I'm there, again with someone, because I don't really like riding out in the bush alone, especially into deeper bush. I'd prefer not to. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought if I document it, it'd be fun, training for the competition. You guys can see someone at a level that's not, what would typically be posted on YouTube. So I thought, why not give it a try? And yeah, and I'll cut back to the audio and enjoy the rest of the video. I don't really know what's left in it. I think it's just me riding around. But anyway, here we go. Thank you.
I don't know why it's not. There we go, there's power down. Struggling to hit it for some reason in second gear. But yeah, I've been riding in a while, so definitely feeling it in my arms. That's always fun.